It's been a long time, Edgeworth. My word, could that be Phoenix Wright? Never thought I'd see you here.
What do you mean by that?
A second autopsy was performed yesterday, and the report was changed. From died instantly to pretty much instantly. Your name, madam?
I can't refuse a handsome man. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Name, please.
You're just precious when you blush like that. Call me Granny. Mwah!
Name, please.
Samurai spear.
It was found plunged into the victim's chest. Tell us about it.
Well, it's heavy and cumbersome. Impossible for a delicate woman such as myself to use it as intended.
Perhaps the defense would like to examine it?
Hammer was attacked head-on and stabbed in the chest. A crime scene to frame Will, all during a 15-minute break.
That's absolute rubbish. First off, moving the body would be impossible. Don't you remember? The road connecting the two studios was completely blocked at that time by the severed head of the forest blimp!
I'm sure he meant the forest imp.
I'm just gonna let that one slide.
Look, there's Edgeworth.
Allow me to offer my congratulations on your victory today. I'm a big fan, and I never miss an episode.
I doubt that.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
And thank you, Edgeworth. Vasquez would have gone free if you hadn't intervened back there.
Listen, seeing you after all these years was unexpected. But I would have preferred it hadn't happened. Thanks to you, I am weighed down by unnecessary feelings. Yes, unease and uncertainty.
That's so? Aren't those feelings necessary?
Listen, Phoenix. If I see you again, it will be far too soon for me. That is all.
Do you and him have some kind of history?
That's not it. Edgeworth's just mad because Phoenix beat him twice now.
Yeah, probably.
If there's more to the story, you gotta fill me in. We're partners, remember? That means you don't.
What do you want?
I want to know what went down last night.
And why is that?
Because I want to lead your defense.
That's so. Sorry, I'll pass. The mere thought of a novice such as you acting as my attorney is preposterous.
But why?
I'll admit you have been lucky in the 3 cases that you've tried thus far, but you lack the experience and skill.
I think he's still mad because you beat him.
Regardless, I do not want you getting involved in this. Good day to you.
Really?
Just please tell me one thing. Tell the truth. You didn't do it, did you? Did you?
I'm telling you, don't get involved. Very well. It pains me to have to make this request of you, but I have no other choice in the matter. Will you defend me?
You can count on me.
Who could have ever guessed this day would come?
I'm glad I finally get my chance to repay you.
For what? What did I do?
Never mind, we can talk about that later.
This will not be easy.
Hey, let me ask you something. Do you know why Nick became a defense lawyer in the first place? Well, a big part of it was to see you again and ask what happened to you.
Happened to me?
The Miles I knew dreamed of standing on the side of the accused like his father. I wanted to know why you chose to prosecute them instead.
Is that so?
That was freaking amazing! The Signal Samurai are still kicking butt! I never thought that you killed anybody, not for one lousy second!
We all pulled it off! Because we're awesome! And we had some help from my big sister.
I knew it.
It's over.
You're free. Finally.
I'm grateful for this, truly. Thanks, Phoenix. Old friend.
Wow, you actually smiled! Thought it'd never happened.
I owed you one. I guess we're even.
For what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
So is that true, Nick? Did Edgeworth really leave that note?
Please, Maya, promise me you'll never mention his name around me again.
Excuse me. Right. What was that about? You clearly did not want the trial to be adjourned today. Is something wrong? Let's go have a chat.
I'm lost. What am I supposed to do?
Can't tell you. It's entirely up to you to decide how to proceed. I really can't tell you. During last year's case, the realization hit me that I had lost sight of what it truly meant to be a prosecutor. I wanted to distance myself from that life and reflect upon who I was. Reconsider why I had chosen that path. And when I came upon that answer, I would begin a new journey. Now, Phoenix, you must do the same.
But how?
Start by asking this question. What does being a defense attorney mean to me? You'll find the answer eventually.
Okay, but I know that I can't let a murderer walk away scot-free. And now, poor Maya's life can only be saved by one thing, ignoring the truth. I have to do it, but it's not me.
And still, the truth will not change.
I became an attorney because I wanted to fight for people who had no one on their side. And the truth was what it was all about. It was the best tool for saving those people. Now I can't even save one of my closest friends.
Don't fool yourself. Do you think you're some sort of superhero? You're just a man. You talk about saving people, but that's not what normal men do.
Well, why don't you tell me why you came back to the courtroom? What's this great answer you found?
The truth. I'll fight for it with all I have. It's that simple.
The truth, huh?
This case is sure to get much darker. See it through till the end.
Thank you, Edgeworth. You know, I like the new you.
You helped me find myself, so thank you.
Are you prepared for tomorrow, Mr. Wright?
Ungard told me he was your client, that he hired you to murder Kareem. You're here, Edgeworth?
Back off, man! This area is off limits! What in the hell?
And now it's off limits to you too, Detective!
I'm sorry, sir.
Hello?
Hey, man! It's Larice
Larry.
It's bad! Nick's in trouble! I think
Tell me what happened.
Damn it. I've got to find a way to help her.
I'm shocked to see you're alive.
Miles?
Larry called me last night. He was crying and saying that you drowned.
Nope. Fortunately, I am still alive. I guess luck was on my side. Hey, Miles. Thank you for coming here.
Actually, it's just a coincidence that I happen to be back in the country. Only for a bit.
This is pathetic. Being stuck here at a time like this. I wish I could clone myself. Miles, I need a favor. Take this.
And do what with it?
Please defend Iris. She's not guilty.
What? Hang on! I'm a prosecutor!
I know. A great one. There's no problem. I know you can do this. Thanks, Miles. Way to stick to your guns. I knew you could do it.
All I did was buy more time, so we're not out of the woods yet. Anyway, are you sure you're ready to leave the hospital? Not to be rude, but, You're rather green.
The good news is my fever has gone down a bit since yesterday.
What's your temperature?
Well, I'm finally under 102, so that's a major improvement.
So stubborn. I've always admired that.
It's something the two of us have in common.
Indeed, which is why I can't stop thinking about this case. The Shichishito wasn't what killed.
Please stay strong.
Are you trying to catch another cold?
Hey there, Miles. I just wish there was something I can do. I hate feeling helpless. So what brings you out here anyway?
I was curious about this crystal. Wanted to check if it truly was the victim's.
You're always working, aren't you?